Hi viewers, welcome to Entertainment. This is where I share my inner thoughts on entertainment. Here's what I have on my mind today. I am so sick of these stupid reboots. I mean, come on, especially the ones by DC. And the last Batman movie before they made Batman vs. Superman is a real joke. And Batman, like The Dark Knight Rises, is so darn stupid. Even the plot line was lame. The only thing good about that one was the beginning, was its origin story, and how he built the stuff, obviously. But the way they did the Joker, his makeup looks like a kid did it. And what is this line? Why so serious? Here's something I wanted to say to you, DC. Why so serious why so dark and serious all the time? I mean, come on, people. And I'm also sick of, Superman and them making just Superman and Batman all the time. The only two good movies they have out there was Green Lantern, which I really love. I don't care what people say. It was awesome. Why don't they like Green Lantern? It's probably why, because Green Lantern wasn't dark and serious. Without a sense of humor, the movie isn't worth making, or worth watching for that matter. I mean, they couldn't continue the storyline in a different way of Batman, like Batman Beyond. Like, it would be really cool to see Adam West as old geezer Bruce Wayne, because that would actually be would be worth watching, and because Adam West played Batman on the series. But back then, it was funny that day because it was full of gags, I admit. But without suspense, it's not. You can't have there. And also, the Joker is supposed to be funny in a wicked sort of way. If I were to pick anyone, and plus, no one can top off Jack Nicholson. Never. Except for two people that I know of that would do a good job. Number one, William Dafoe. Now, he would make a great Joker if they did his makeup the right way and not look like a kid did it. He would be scary as the Joker, but it shows he has a sense of humor. You don't believe me? Watch the first movie of Spider-Man. Because and the Green Goblin was Spider-Man's most dangerous enemy. Because he was twisted and evil. When he becomes a Green Goblin, he's like a totally different person. And, and he's a really good actor. And he also makes a great Max Schreck from Shadow of the Vampire. That was really good and believable. And not only that, he has to have a sense of humor for the Joker too. Runner-up number two would definitely top off Jack Nicholson is Jim Carrey. Now I'll point out three good movies that he was in that actually proven that he was really funny. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the live action version, The Mask, the first movie, and what else? Oh yeah, it's the Batman Forever. He played the Riddler from Batman Forever, and he was just as crazy as insane as the Joker. And I can think of, and there are many other actors out there that I know of that they could play the part, but of the Joker, but and also they could and Terry McGinnis can be written as an African American, for goodness sake, as long as he acts good and sounds really like a teenager, an overworked teenager, for goodness sakes. He'd be great, you know? And it would be worth watching. And also I think Ryan Reynolds as Green Lantern was 2 thumbs way up. It was action packed, funny, even the color was outstanding. And I know there is at least more than one Green Lantern out there, but no one can beat Hal Jordan, for goodness sakes. Because he's the second one. And another thing they need to do is they should do a Plastic Man movie, or Captain Marvel, for instance. You know, they could take a break from Batman and Superman, for goodness sakes. You know, it would be nice to watch something that isn't Batman and Superman. Except there's another one that people don't even know about, is Jonah Hex. Now that movie was good as well, and of course it has a sad beginning, because how else are you going to explain how his face was badly scarred? And I can tell that one was worth watching. And in DC, you really should brush up and go easy on the whole bright and serious, for goodness sake. Also, let me point out 2 good movies that were made by Warner Brothers, by the same company who does DC movies. Like this one, for instance. This is a perfect example of a good movie. Speed Racer. It was made based on a 1960s cartoon, for goodness sakes, you know? And what I like about it was bright, cheerful, funny. Even it was even futuristic and bright, you know? It shows that the future is out there. Also, one more thing I forgot to mention this. The villain in The Dark Knight Rises was really stupid. Bane. He looked nothing like the comics, and he's supposed to look like a masked wrestler, for one, and 2, he's not supposed to sound like a Russian. He's supposed to have a Spanish accent. The whole point is to make him look like a masked wrestler, and they didn't even use his Venom formula. His strength was all natural. I mean, come on, DC. The movie was supposed. Bane is supposed to be a character that where Batman meets his match. And DC, you really need to seriously think about upgrading the thing a little bit. I mean, come on, people. You need to stop that nonsense, and you need to work on come up with a better storyline than that, because the way that turned out, and Christian Bale sounded like an old man Smokers. He was perfect as Bruce Wayne, but when he becomes Batman, I mean, he sounds like an old man with a smoker's voice. I'm Batman! Wait! I want to take a dump! Like, see what I mean? I mean, he sounds so darn stupid. Plus, I can actually see Ben Affleck's doing Batman, because remember this, Ben Affleck, if you make the same mistakes Christian Bale made, you're no better than he is. And you're really good at Daredevil. I don't care what people say. Because why? It's because I don't understand why anyone doesn't like Daredevil nowadays, but those movies are really, really good. That movie was really good, and I can't wait to watch Batman versus Superman. Hopefully they did slam dunk it. And I love the idea of you making a Wonder Woman movie, and that would be cool if Linda Carter made an appearance. That would be funny if it did in another Wonder Woman movie. That's all. That's all I have for today. Thanks for watching.